Zaina moved to a big city for her engineering studies. New hostel life, new friends, new routines, and a mountain of syllabus, everything felt new and overwhelming. For the first few months, Zaina was completely drowned in studies. Morning lectures, labs all day, and assignments late into the night. One day, she heard the Maghrib adhan. But she continued finishing her assignment. The adhan ended, and she suddenly realized she missed her prayer. A question rose in Zaina's heart. Ya Allah, what is happening to me? I came here for a better future, but am I losing my real future, my Akira? The next morning, Zaina corrected her intention first. She wrote a small note and stuck it on her study table. My studies are worship, only if I fulfill Allah's commands. When she made her timetable, the first thing she fixed were prayer timings, and then she planned her studies around them. Result: whenever she got up to pray, she didn't feel like she was missing out. Instead, she felt she was fulfilling a command from Allah. Her time began to receive a strange kind of barakah, blessing. The chapter that once took 3 hours began finishing in 2. Time passed. Midterm exams came. Zaina worked hard, but her marks were not as good as some of her friends, the same friends who didn't pray at all. Zaina felt disappointed. A whisper came into her heart, a whisper from Shaytan. See? You prayed so much, studied so much, and still got fewer marks? You should have skipped prayers and studied more. One night, she couldn't sleep. Restless, overwhelmed. She opened her Quran, and her eyes fell on this verse. Wama Tawfiqi illa Billah. My success is only by Allah's help. Zaina realized something important. Her mistake wasn't that she prayed. Her mistake was that she measured her success only by her marks. During this phase, Zaina adopted 2 powerful habits. 1. A small dhikr. Before studying, and during every small break, she recited Subhanallahi wa bihamdi only 3 times. This simple dhikr brought instant calm to her heart. And more focus to her mind. 2. Gratitude. Instead of complaining about marks, she started thanking Allah for the ability to study, good health, a chance to learn. She thought, Ya Allah, thank you for giving me strength. Marks are just a tool. My real goal is to become a good human being. Next semester, she scored better. But now she was no longer a slave of marks. She was proud of her journey, the journey she walked with Allah. That inner peace was her biggest success. In the final year, Zaina received a very tough research project. It forced her to spend long nights in the library. Her friends, who didn't care about worship, mocked her. You're an engineer, not a Maulana. Zaina smiled. She knew this was a test. She remembered a hadith. The one who goes out in search of knowledge is in the path of worship. Zaina didn't work on her project just for the degree. She considered it an Amanah, trust, from Allah. When she wrote code, her intention was, I will use this knowledge to benefit people. When she helped her classmates, she told herself, helping others is also sadaqah. She maintained beautiful akhlaq, manners. When a senior scolded her, she said Alhamdulillah and stayed patient. She realized, staying close to Allah is not only about prayer. It's also about having the best character. Zaina completed her project with excellence. She earned not only good grades, but also the respect and admiration of her friends and professors. People called her a good human being. Her friends stopped mocking her prayers. Some even joined her in salah. Education makes you a good professional, but Iman makes you a good person. Give Allah the first slot in your timetable. When you fulfill His rights, He fills your time with blessings. Make small daily dhikr a habit. It reduces stress and refreshes your heart. See your studies not just as a path to a job, but as an act of worship and service to humanity. Beautiful Islamic analogies. Salah is your Wi-Fi. Never disconnect from it. Dhikr is your antivirus. It protects your heart from stress and whispers. Tahajjud is your turbine engine. It gives you a special kind of strength. The kind that books can't give. Dear hijabis. When you take one step towards Allah, He takes 10 steps towards you. When you try, as a student, to stay close to Allah, He makes your difficulties easy. He blesses your efforts. And most importantly, He fills your heart with peace.